Imagine this. You're sitting at home, sipping your favorite drink, while sales notifications pop up on your phone. Sales from a cookbook that you created once and now earns money for you on autopilot. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in 2025, this is still one of the smartest and most beginner-friendly ways to build passive income online. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Here's the truth. Cookbooks remain one of the most reliable categories on Amazon KDP. Why? Because food never goes out of style. People are always searching for new recipes, quick meal ideas, cultural dishes, and even niche cookbooks like air fryer meals, keto desserts, or 15-minute dinners. The best part? You don't need to be a professional chef to create a cookbook that sells. But here's where most beginners get stuck. How do you actually create a cookbook? How do you make it look professional if you're not a designer? And most importantly, how do you get it published and selling on Amazon KDP without wasting time or money? That's exactly what we're covering in this video. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to plan and structure your cookbook the right way, design and format it so it looks clean, professional, and reader-friendly, upload and publish it on Amazon KDP in 2025, step by step, market it so it actually sells and keeps earning you income month after month. This video is designed for beginners, so even if you've never written a book before, I promise you'll walk away with a complete roadmap to launching your first cookbook in 2025. And trust me, this year is the perfect time to start. With new design tools, updated KDP features, and easier ways to reach readers through social media, it has never been simpler to turn your ideas into a professional-looking cookbook and get it in front of thousands of hungry buyers. So if you're serious about learning how to create and sell cookbooks in 2025, stick around, because this might just be the start of your first real publishing business. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel and subscribe to my X account today for exclusive strategies, tools, and support. Link is in the description box and channel bio. Don't miss out. Here's something you need to know right away. Cookbooks are not just books, they're experiences. In 2025, the demand for cookbooks is bigger than ever, and it's not slowing down. Think about it. Food trends never stop evolving. We've seen keto, paleo, and vegan dominate in the past years, but now we're seeing huge growth in niches like air fryer meals, plant-based desserts, cultural street foods, and even 5-ingredient quick recipes for busy professionals. Each of these niches represents a potential publishing opportunity, and the best part is, you don't need 1 million followers or a fancy kitchen to compete. To put this into perspective, if you search air fryer cookbook on Amazon right now, you'll see thousands of reviews on top sellers. Many of those books were created by everyday people who simply organized recipes into a professional format. Some of them aren't even professional chefs. They're people who spotted a trend, packaged it well, and put it in front of hungry buyers. And here's the key. Recipes are evergreen. People don't just buy one cookbook and stop there. They collect them. Some buyers have entire shelves of cookbooks because each one offers a different style, flavor, or cultural spin. That means once a reader buys one of your books and likes it, they're likely to come back for more. Now, maybe you're thinking, but I'm not a professional chef. Who would want my cookbook? Let me tell you, authenticity matters more than credentials. In fact, many of the best-selling cookbooks are written by home cooks sharing their family recipes, their cultural background, or their unique approach to everyday meals. Readers connect with real stories, and if your cookbook feels relatable, it can outsell polished celebrity chef books. Another huge reason why cookbooks thrive in 2025 is gift potential. People buy them for birthdays, weddings, holidays, and even as coffee table books. Unlike some niche books that have limited audiences, cookbooks appeal to nearly everyone: students, parents, foodies, travelers, health enthusiasts. That's a massive built-in audience waiting for your book. But here's the kicker. With Amazon KDP, you don't need to worry about printing or shipping. Amazon handles everything. Your job is to create a beautiful, well-structured cookbook, upload it, and then market it so buyers can find it. And because it's print on demand, your book can sell worldwide, 24/7, without you lifting a finger after it's published. So yes, cookbooks are still one of the smartest categories to enter, and in 2025, they're only getting stronger thanks to global food trends, social media-driven recipe sharing, and the growing appetite for specialty diets and quick meal solutions. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel and subscribe to my X account today for exclusive strategies, tools, and support. Link is in the description box and channel bio. Don't miss out. Now that you know why cookbooks are such a powerful opportunity in 2025, let's talk about how to actually plan your own. Because here's the thing, a cookbook without a clear niche or structure is just a random collection of recipes, and that's why so many beginner books fail. So step one is simple. Choose your niche. This is where you zoom in on a specific type of cookbook instead of trying to cover everything. Think about who your ideal reader is and what problem you're solving for them. Are you helping busy moms save time with 30-minute meals? Are you creating healthy recipes for people following a Mediterranean diet? Or maybe you're targeting young professionals who want affordable 5-ingredient dinners. The more specific your niche, the more attractive your book will be to buyers. To find your niche, head over to Amazon and type in cookbook. Look at the top results and pay attention to three things. The title trends, words like quick, easy, plant-based, for beginners. The categories where books are ranking, vegan, desserts, regional cuisines, etc. The reviews, what are readers loving, and what are they complaining about? This research will give you a crystal clear idea of what's working and what's missing in the market. Your goal is not to copy, but to position your cookbook in a way that fills a gap or improves on what's already out there. Step two is to outline your cookbook. Every good cookbook has a flow. Start with an introduction where you share your angle or personal story. Then divide recipes into clear sections: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, or by ingredients, or by cooking methods like grilling, baking, or one-pot meals. Make it easy for readers to navigate. And here's a pro tip. Don't just throw in recipes. Add extra value. This could be cooking tips or hacks, substitution ideas for dietary needs, nutritional breakdowns, cultural or family stories that bring recipes to life. This not only makes your cookbook more enjoyable, but also makes it stand out from generic recipe collections. Now let's talk about a mistake many beginners make: too much variety. They think the more recipes they include, the better. But in reality, readers don't want a 1,000-page encyclopedia. They want focus. A targeted 50 to 80 recipe cookbook in a specific niche often outsells a giant collection of everything. Quality beats quantity. And finally, remember this: your cookbook should reflect a transformation. Ask yourself, after someone reads my book, how will their cooking improve? Will they save time, eat healthier, impress their friends, discover new flavors? That's the promise your book delivers, and that's what makes it sell. So before you even start writing recipes, take time to research, niche down, and structure your book with intention. This planning stage is the foundation of your entire publishing journey. All right, now that you've planned your cookbook and chosen your niche, let's move into the fun part, actually creating it. This is where your ideas start coming to life. And the great news is, in 2025, the tools available make this process easier and more beginner-friendly than ever. First, let's talk about tools and software. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on expensive programs. Here are some of the most practical options you can use. Canva, perfect for beginners. It has ready-made cookbook templates, drag-and-drop design features, and access to stock images. Affinity Publisher, a one-time purchase alternative to Adobe InDesign, great if you want professional-level design without monthly subscriptions. Microsoft Word or Google Docs still work well for writing recipes, especially if you're focused on text-heavy formatting. Atticus, a modern book formatting tool built for self-publishers, designed to export directly for Kindle and print. No matter which tool you choose, the key is to create a layout that is simple, consistent, and easy for readers to follow. Now let's break down the recipe format. Every recipe should follow a clear, predictable structure. Title, short, descriptive, and appealing. Ingredients list, clean, with measurements easy to scan. Step-by-step instructions, numbered or bulleted so readers don't get lost. Additional notes, substitutions, serving suggestions, or storage tips. And here's a tip. Don't overwhelm readers with walls of text. Use spacing, bold fonts for key points, and maybe even icons or small graphics to make it visually engaging. Next, let's talk about design and layout. A professional-looking cookbook doesn't mean it has to be complicated. In fact, simplicity sells. Use a clean font for text, like Times New Roman or Georgia for readability, and a bold but modern font for recipe titles. Avoid fancy, hard-to-read scripts. White space is your best friend. It makes your cookbook feel open and easy to use. What about images? High-quality photos are a huge selling point. But here's the truth. You don't have to cook and photograph every recipe yourself. You can use copyright-free stock images from sites like Unsplash, Pexels, or even Canva's image library. Just make sure the photos match the recipes and style. And if you do cook and photograph your own dishes, even better, it adds authenticity. Now, one of the biggest questions, do recipes need to be 100% original? The answer is, they should be unique in presentation and wording. You can be inspired by existing recipes, but avoid copy-pasting. Add your personal twist, different measurements, alternative ingredients, cultural stories, or cooking hacks that make it yours. Amazon does not allow plagiarized content, so originality is key. Once you've designed your cookbook, the next step is formatting for KDP. Remember, your book should work in both Kindle ebook and paperback print. For Kindle, make sure the text flows well without heavy reliance on images, since e-readers are limited in color and layout. For paperback, use a standard size like 8.5 by 11 or 7 by 10 inches. Ensure margins, headers, and page numbers are consistent. And don't forget the cover. Your cover is the single biggest factor in grabbing attention on Amazon. The best covers in 2025 are bold, simple, and food-focused. Use a clear photo of the dish, big readable fonts, and a subtitle that communicates your niche immediately. For example, quick and easy plant-based meals, 50 recipes for busy weeknights. Air fryer desserts, fast and delicious treats in minutes. The title grabs attention, while the subtitle tells buyers exactly what problem the book solves. Finally, here's something most beginners overlook: consistency in branding. If you plan to publish more than one cookbook, stick to a consistent design style. Same fonts, same general layout, same author name. This builds your brand and makes readers more likely to buy your next book. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel and subscribe to my X account today for exclusive strategies, tools, and support. Link is in the description box and channel bio. Don't miss out. Now that your cookbook is fully created, it's time for the step that makes everything real: publishing on Amazon KDP. This is where your work officially transforms into a product that people can buy all around the world. First things first, you'll need a KDP account. If you don't already have one, head over to kdp.amazon.com and sign in with your Amazon account or create a new one. You'll need to fill out your author profile, set up your tax information, and add your payment details so Amazon can pay you royalties. Don't worry, this setup process is free, and Amazon only earns money when you sell books. Once your account is ready, click on Create a New Title. You'll see two options: Kindle ebook and paperback. I recommend doing both. It increases your reach and gives buyers a choice. Some people love digital, while others want a physical book in their hands. Now let's break down the step-by-step publishing process. Step 1. Book details. This is where you enter the title and subtitle. Remember the importance of clarity here. Your title should be short and bold, while your subtitle should explain the benefit or niche of your cookbook. For example, title: Instant Pot Magic. Subtitle: 75 Quick and Healthy Recipes for Busy Families. Then add your author name. If you're building a brand, you can use a pen name that matches your niche, like Healthy Eats Publishing or Chef Maria Lopez. Next, fill out the book description. This is like your sales pitch to customers, and it needs to be persuasive. Think of it as a mini advertisement. Start with a hook, highlight the benefits, and include keywords naturally. Example: tired of wasting hours in the kitchen? Discover 75 Instant Pot recipes that are fast, healthy, and family approved. Whether you're a busy parent or a beginner cook, this cookbook will save you time and bring flavor back to your table. Step 2. Keywords and categories. Amazon asks you to choose up to 7 keywords. These are phrases customers type into Amazon's search bar. Think like your buyer. Instead of just cookbook, use longer phrases like air fryer desserts cookbook, low-carb recipes for beginners, Mediterranean diet meal prep. Then select categories. You can choose 2, but here's a secret. After your book is live, you can contact KDP support and request up to 10 categories. That's 10 chances to show up on bestseller lists. Choose categories that fit your niche, but also give you a chance to rank, like quick and easy cooking, healthy cooking, or vegan cookbooks. Step 3. Uploading your manuscript and cover. Now upload your formatted manuscript in PDF or EPUB format. Make sure you've proofread everything carefully because errors can hurt reviews. Then upload your cover. You can design it in Canva or another tool, or hire a freelancer if you want something custom. Remember, a clean, bold cover can make or break sales. Step 4. Book preview. KDP lets you preview your book as both an ebook and a paperback. This is where you double-check that your formatting looks good. Images are sharp, margins are correct, and text is aligned. Step 5. Pricing and royalties. Amazon gives you 2 royalty options, 35% or 70%. Go with 70% if your ebook is priced between $2.99 and $9.99. That's the sweet spot for cookbooks. For paperbacks, you'll earn 60% of the list price minus printing costs. Pricing strategy is key. For ebooks, $3.99 to $6.99 is a great range. For paperbacks, most cookbooks sell between $9.99 and $19.99, depending on length and quality. Test different prices over time to see what works best. Step 6. Publish finally. Hit publish. Amazon will review your book, usually within 72 hours, and then it's live on the world's largest bookstore. Just imagine, someone in another country could be cooking from your recipes by next week. And here's the best part. Once your book is live, it works for you 24/7. No inventory, no shipping headaches. Amazon handles everything. Your job is to market your book and build momentum, which we'll cover in the next section. But before we move on, let me leave you with a quick checklist for publishing success. Create a strong, benefit-driven title and subtitle. Write a persuasive book description that speaks to your ideal reader. Use smart keywords and categories for maximum visibility. Double-check formatting in the preview tool. Price competitively to balance sales and royalties. Do these steps, and your cookbook won't just be another book on Amazon. It will be a polished product with the potential to hit bestseller lists. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel and subscribe to my X account today for exclusive strategies, tools, and support. Link is in the description box and channel bio. Don't miss out. So, your cookbook is finally published on Amazon. Congratulations. But here's the truth. Publishing alone doesn't guarantee sales. In fact, millions of books sit on Amazon with little to no traction. The real game changer is marketing. If you want your cookbook to sell consistently, you need a clear strategy to get it in front of hungry buyers. Let's break down the best step-by-step marketing strategies for 2025. 1. Optimize your Amazon listing SEO for books. Your Amazon product page is your sales funnel. If it's weak, people won't buy, even if they find your book. Here's how to optimize it. Keywords. Use tools like Publisher Rocket, Helium 10, or even Amazon's own search bar to find buyer intent keywords. For example, instead of vegan cookbook, target easy vegan recipes for beginners or 30-minute plant-based meals. Title and subtitle. Make sure they highlight a clear benefit. Example, The Busy Mom's Instant Pot Cookbook, 100 quick and nutritious meals in under 30 minutes. Book description, format it with HTML tags, bold, italics, bullet points, so it's visually engaging. Remember, people skim. A plus content. In 2025, KDP allows authors to add enhanced visuals, banners, and comparison charts. Use this feature. It makes your page look professional and increases conversions by 20 to 30%. 2. Get your first reviews the right way. No reviews equals low trust, but Amazon has strict rules about reviews, so here's the safe way. ARC readers, advanced review copies. Before launch, share your cookbook with friends, family, or a small audience you've built. Encourage them to leave honest reviews after launch. Facebook groups and Reddit. There are communities for food lovers and self-publishers where you can find early readers. Offer your book for free or at a discount in exchange for feedback. KDP free promotions for Kindle. You can set your ebook price to free for up to 5 days every 90 days. This is a powerful way to get downloads and reviews quickly. 3. Leverage social media, organic reach. Social media is a free marketing machine. If you use it smartly, you don't need to dance on TikTok or become an influencer. You just need to share valuable content that connects with your target readers. TikTok and Instagram Reels, short cooking clips, recipe breakdowns, or quick hacks from your cookbook. Add your Amazon link in bio. Pinterest, still one of the best platforms for recipes and food content. Post recipe cards and images linked to your book. YouTube Shorts, create mini tutorials of recipes inside your cookbook. End with a CTA. Want the full recipe? It's inside my Amazon cookbook. 4. Build an email list. Here's where most beginners fail. Don't rely only on Amazon's traffic. Build your own audience of buyers. Add a bonus inside your cookbook, like a free printable meal planner or a secret recipe PDF that readers can claim by joining your email list. Use free tools like ConvertKit, MailerLite, or Beehive to manage your subscribers. Once you have a list, every time you release a new book, you'll have buyers waiting on day one. 5. Paid ads for faster growth. If you want to speed things up, Amazon ads are your best friend. Amazon sponsored ads. Bid on keywords related to your niche. For example, if your book is about air fryers, run ads on air fryer cookbook or quick air fryer recipes. Facebook and Instagram ads. Target people interested in cooking, diets, or specific food trends. Drive them directly to your Amazon page. TikTok ads. In 2025, TikTok has become one of the fastest ways to sell niche products, including books. A well-placed ad with a recipe demo can bring in thousands of impressions. Pro tip, start small, $5 to $10 per day, and scale only when you see profitable results. 6. Pricing strategies for maximum sales. Pricing isn't set in stone. You can adjust it to maximize revenue. Launch low. Start at $2.99 for Kindle and $9.99 for paperback to attract buyers. Raise. Gradually. Once you have reviews and traction, bump up to $4.99 to $6.99 for Kindle and $14.99 plus for paperback. Bundle. Create multiple cookbooks and sell them as a discounted bundle. Readers love value packs. 7. Long-term growth. Build a cookbook brand. Think beyond just one cookbook. Successful KDP publishers in 2025 don't stop at a single book. They create series. If your first book is keto desserts, follow up with keto breakfasts and keto snacks. Keep your design, style, and author branding consistent so readers recognize your books instantly. Over time, your library of cookbooks becomes a money-making ecosystem. 8. Bonus. AI and trends in 2025. Here's what's new this year. AI recipe testing. Tools like Chef GPT and Cook AI let you generate recipe variations and unique formatting ideas. Trend-based cookbooks. Cookbooks on trending diets like intermittent fasting 2.0, plant-forward eating, or high-protein meal prep are dominating. Keep an eye on food trends via TikTok and Google Trends to stay ahead. So to recap, here's your 2025 marketing roadmap. Optimize your Amazon listing with keywords, great design, and a plus content. Get early reviews using safe, legitimate methods. Leverage social media for free exposure. Build your email list for long-term sales. Use paid ads strategically to scale. Play with pricing to maximize revenue. Create a cookbook series for long-term income. Stay on top of food trends and AI tools. Do these consistently, and you won't just sell a few cookbooks. You'll build a profitable publishing business. And there you have it, your complete roadmap to creating and selling cookbooks on Amazon KDP in 2025. From planning and designing to publishing and marketing, you now have everything you need to start your own cookbook business. The only thing left is action. Don't wait another year to start. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe and turn on notifications, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel and subscribe to my X account today for exclusive strategies, tools, and support. Link is in the description box and channel bio. Don't miss out.